What is going on, girls, guys, and all the forms of life? My name is whatever you want to call me, and welcome back to Find Love or Die Trying. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. I had like a really good idea for an intro. Now, I know what you're thinking. You never come back to visual novels. You do like one episode and get bored. Well, this one's actually keeping my attention. I'm actually quite interested in to see how it develops. Now, one thing I want to make note of is, before we continue, we hit our subscriber goal! Yay! We made it to 100 subscribers! I want to say thank you so much to the folks over from Trickster's stream. Thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but I have an idea for a 100 subscriber special that's in the works. Actually, technically two. One is a video, and one is a thing I want to do. But I'll keep you posted in the near future. Until then, we are going to pick up where we left off. I felt kind of bad last time because we kind of just left when it was getting juicy. It's like, who do you want to hang out with? And I'm like, well, we've been recording for like 40 minutes. I think we need a break. So without further ado, we're going to click continue. Load game. Yes, please. I haven't even had a chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Okay, so Kat is like, hey, who do you want to hang out with first? And I'm like, well, I hardly know them. But I think last time I decided on Terra and Phoenix? I don't know, man. I don't know your name. You're Phoenix from now on, just because your hair is red and I like the rose you got there. Don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, well, who do you want to talk to the most right now? I want to talk to the mint-colored gamer girl. Alright, I guess. I'd like to spend today's alone time with... Oh, your name is Scarlet. I'm actually close with Phoenix. Not really. I think Terra. That's you, right? Terra. Yeah, it was you. Alright, our work's cut out for us. Places, people. You know where to put Tara. You know where to put Terra. Is it Tara or Terra? It's Terra. It's Terra. Jesus. You know where to put Terra. What are you gonna do? Pick her up and fucking slam her somewhere? Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dude, I wanna ask Scout 1, I think it was. Everybody hates that guy, but he's a cutie. Put your tongue back in your mouth, and don't blush at me. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. Oh, is this like the theme song to the show? Shut up. Okay, as I walked closer and closer to the games room, I could hear people screaming bloody murder. Help! You're not going anywhere. Take him. I'm too young to die. I rushed inside as fast as I could. She's playing a fucking video game, dude. It's voice lines. What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Life is tough, Life is tough, Buttercup. Oh, I hate that. No! I'll save you, bro. Bro! Ay! It's the heroes that die first, you know. Bro! Jesus, shut up, guys. Where was I? Oh, right. 1 down, 2 to go. Get over here. Get over here! Let me find that. You probably know exactly what I'm talking about.
Get over here!
Get over here! Alright. That hurt my throat. Oh, sup, Cash? Oh, hi, yeah, I'm just the reason you're here. That's all. You really gotta pay attention to me. I'm just the reason you're on this island to begin with. Give me a second. I've got to do a bit of pest control. 2 and 3. Kill him first. Dot dot dot. What the? Oh. Alright, you lost fair and square. As promised, you guys know what you have to do. The Brothers 5 groaned as they put on some kind of futuristic helmet. You're not bad, kid. Damn, not bad, Tara. You wiped the floor with those guys. I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. Though lately, it's been a little boring. Why is that? It's just same old, you know? Yo, can I have some of your fucking potato chips? Do I have something new in store if you're down? I'm down. I'm down for anything. Good. I'm just gonna need you to put on this non-suspicious at all headset. That sounds suspicious! Tara picked up the helmet from behind the couch and placed it on my head. Oh, you better not be doing some, like, VR, non-family friendly stuff. I've heard about that. This won't hurt a bit, don't worry. Fucking snaps your neck. Ugh! Wait, why would it? It's like lightning ran through my head. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, Cash, you're here too? Yeah, bro. Where are we? I want to go home. It's a VR game. Oh, stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on. This isn't your first time you've seen this happen in fiction. That kind of thing existing now? It's been around for at least 1,000,000 years by now. Get with the times. Jesus. Last time I checked, I've never heard of anything like this. Alright. So maybe it was some kind of weird device I'd never seen before. Can you blame me for wanting to mess around with it? Wait, there's no way this could be a game. It looks too real. I had to admit, I had my doubts too. Everything looked as if it were really there. Hey, if you want proof, just try walking outside of this forest. Two took a few cautious steps, then some more. Oof! He smacked his head against some kind of invisible wall. There's some kind of invisible wall here. It really is a video game, huh? Actually, that's the wall of the games room. I thought this console would be more like a deep dive sort of virtual reality game too, but it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Walk too many steps in a certain way and smack. Doesn't that make this kind of useless? I guess, if you're allergic to fun. The sound of the intercom played through the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Cat, we can hear you. What's up? You guys need to log out of that game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. What? How? Why? Long story short, it's an experimental, game console that we had in storage. No idea how Tara found it, though. This show is always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? How much time do we have? Before it fries your brain? I don't know, maybe a few minutes. Maybe several hours. But it'll slowly sap your sanity the longer you're in there. Just log out already. We don't know how. The Brothers 5 and I looked around frantically, but there wasn't any way for us to log out. Oh, I don't think you guys can see the log out menu. I think it's an admin-only kind of thing. If you can see it, Tara, then come on, log us out already. She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Something tells me that she didn't have much sanity to sap in the first place. But it'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Dude, we're gonna die! Let's play a game first. Fuck you. It just so happens that as an admin, I can change all of your avatars at will. Check this out. Bam! Huh? Okay, bye. I look down at my hands, which have become tiny little white wings. I look down at my face, and I have a beak? I became a bird. Oh god, what did she do to us? We're pigeons! Let me out! We'll never become accountants now. We're gonna die here. I think I've got a new fetish. What the fuck? No thank you. The pigeons 5 ran around frantically like chickens with their heads cut off. Yeah, I think I prefer the brothers to the girls. Dude, can I like, say fuck you to the girl and go hang out with the brothers? Dude, I want to be with them. Fuck this girl. I can't blame them. I looked up at Tara, who seemed like a giant compared to us now. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I've turned you all into birds. If you make me play a video game in a video game, I will smack you. I guess you could say that... It's funny. Cash, earlier you told me this whole show was like a dating sim, except you were in the driving seat. Now the shoe is on the other foot. I hate you so much. I hate you. I just hate you. I don't like you anymore. She crackled again like a wicked witch. Welcome to Pigeon Dating Sim Battle Royale. You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out. No! No, I won't! With each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future. And if you wanted us to be pigeons for this? I mean, yeah, the ratio of human to pigeon in virtual novels is totally out of whack, man. I figured we should balance that out. If I'm trapped in a killer virtual reality game, I'm trapped in a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I'm trapped in the body of a pigeon. Now I need to seduce a woman with my avian charm. Oh, you can imagine the stress I'm under. I can imagine the stress of getting my channel deleted. Now seduce me! Oh my god, wait, now that's another reference.
Seduce me!
You see what I mean? Seduce me! One by one, the pigeons 5 fired pickup lines after pickup lines at Tara, but to no avail. Come on, move those wings like you mean it. I've tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect. I can't imagine that being a pigeon helped with that in any way. Let's try one more. How about... Damn girl, you're a hoot. Damn girl, you're looking so fly. Damn girl, you're more addictive than quack. No, damn girl, you're looking fly. With my will to live at an all-time low, The game went dark. A moment later, we were back in the games room. What? We're back, thank God. I've got 4 fingers. I can write. I can fill out a balance sheet. Aw, just when it was getting good. Fuck you, 5. Jesus, I'm interested in the other 4. God damn it. Maybe just 1 and 2. I like their terrified personalities. Wait, is something burning? The game console has smoke coming out of it. Guess it's toast. What happened? My mind's all foggy. You okay, Tara? I'm gonna take a nap. She jumped on the couch and within seconds was fast asleep. The brothers 5 and I decided it would be best to never talk about this again. Dude, I want there to be a DLC where I can just hang out with the dudes. I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock at the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Hey there, Cash. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, Cat? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna make myself real comfortable. Ah, Jesus. Cat, no! Cat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. Oh my gosh, I have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. Does that mean you sleep on the staff? Or does that mean that the staff's bed are garbage compared to mine? I don't know, and I don't want the answer, honestly, because it could be the latter. You'd think the one actually working here would get treated nicely. I closed the door and sat facing on the opposite side of the bed, facing her. I'm guessing you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' union. I wonder, what would you want me to come to your room for instead? I can think of a few things. No, I can't! You'd think 5 women would be enough for a person. You're incorrigible. You're incorrigible, Cash. Anyways, as the producer, I'm obligated to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show? I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay me enough to make it a long-term gig. I'll be checking in on you each night to let you know how you're doing and give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Cat. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to the topic. Our audience really loved your date with Tara today. Honestly, I've got no idea what to say about your date today with Tara. Except that I'm surprised anyone thought it was a good one. Oh. Can I be picky when my life's on the line? I guess not. That said, I'm hoping we can sprinkle a little more drama into this show. More romance, love triangles, less pigeons. So tomorrow, I want you to find your other soulmate candidate and ask them out on a date. I don't want to cheat. I really don't want to cheat. I'd rather go on a date with Tara again because, I mean, it seemed like she kind of enjoyed hanging out with me. I get that it would be better for the ratings to date somebody else, but I like what I have with Tara so far. I don't want to give her the wrong idea this early, you know. I understand that, really, I do, but it's out of our hands. What do you mean? Look, in a perfect world, you'd be able to do just that. But if you do that, the show's ratings won't be high enough. And how's that my concern? If the show's ratings aren't high enough, they'll axe the show before the last day. And it'd be treated as if you didn't end up with anyone at the end, if you catch my drift. Ah, so I'd be dead. I get why you wouldn't want to, but it's exactly what the last person in your shoes did. And they're not around to tell you about how it went anymore. Alright, I'll ask somebody else tomorrow. Can I at least explain why I have to do this to Tara? You already know the answer to that, Cash. Would it be good for the show's ratings? Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late, and we both have a big day tomorrow. We both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Cash. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. I went back, laying on my bed, and closed my eyes. I kept thinking about Tara before I slept. The sound of the waves crashing against the shore. Hey! What the? Excusez-moi? Question mark? I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. You probably can't hear me in there, but... I tried my best to respond, but no words came out. Cash, promise me one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. You promised. Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. You promised. But you lied, didn't you? What the fuck? I didn't lie about shit. We kicked off our morning with a delicious meal made by Violet. So tell us more about your dream, Tara. I don't really remember much, but I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons. How am I supposed to respond to that? What if it was a sign? I'm sorry, what? It was a dream, nothing more. I don't see how... Allie, with a devilish grin on her face. I think it is a sign, Tara. It's a sign that you should try making video games. The world needs more pigeon dating sims. You're right. There's no time to waste. Tara ran off. Oh my. Are you certain that was a good idea to spur her? Of course. Seriously, what's the worst thing that could happen? I had a chill run down my spine. Oh, there you are, Cash. I've been looking for you. It's time you decided who your other soulmate candidate is. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before, except, well, everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. Ow, that stings. It'll just be between you, your two soulmates from here on out. So choose wisely. Wait, really? So I don't get chosen? What are we supposed to do? Wait, so if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Well, for starters, you're in a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. Soulmates aren't real anyways. It's not a big deal. They're not real? Oh boy, Cash, you might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick. Wait a minute, Cat. Will we be splitting up the group after today? Nope, don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that will go. Whew, good to know my battle plans will come in handy. I mean, friendship plans. Good to see my new friends, yes sir. So, without further ado, Cash, who's the unlucky girl? I'd like to fuck you. I want to hang out with, Phoenix. Scarlet. Scarlet. Alright. We'll make it happen. Alright. I guess I'll play through this again so I can get the other the other three girls. There's Yui, Allie, Dog Girl. Who I guess kind of reminds me of Meg Thomas because of her speediness. So I guess I'll hang out with, Cooker Girl, the girl who seems to know me a bit, and Speedy Girl later. Maybe a secondary playthrough. Let's have Cash start in a mansion, and I know where to bring Scarlet. Give me a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. So what happened with the voices in my sleep? It didn't take long to find Scarlet. She found me first. She had just burst through the door, and was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it shut behind her. Cash, thank God you're okay, oh my God! What's going on, Scarlet? Long story short, I experimented with some local fauna on the island earlier. What is a fauna? Fauna is all types of animal present in a particular region or time. Okay. So you experimented with animals? It's really incredible, and I messed up my intro with you earlier, and... Whoa, slow down. I made a new chemical compound that causes amnesia. It's amazing! Wow, that's not something you hear every day. The cool thing is, applying it just to the right person can make them forget specific things. Who you are, how to write, anything. The bad thing is... Ow! Oh, it didn't hit me. I thought somebody just punched me in the back of the head. I thought I just got fucking Gibbs slapped. Something slammed into the door outside. I almost jumped from surprise. Give me brains and bananas. That's 4? Applying too much turns people into, rabid monkey zombies. Hellbent on eating human brains. And bananas. Dear God, not the bananas. Did I just get punched in the back of the face again? No, the door slammed again. It sounds like, it was about to be knocked down. We need to get out of here, and fast! 4 burst through the door and blocked our only exit. Gimme brains and bananas. 4, stop it. You know, you were epic before, but now you're just kind of being a bitch. I'll get him out of the way, and I'll give you time to run. I got a better idea. Scarlet blasts 4 with white powder, covering his face entirely. He flailed wildly for a few seconds, then fell to the ground unconscious. What was that? Whoa. What was that? Let's just say 4 is seeing all the bananas he wants right now, and we'll leave it at that. Follow me. We ran outside of the mansion as fast as we could. How did this even happen? It's not happening, dumbass! She didn't actually make zombies. Whatever. Oh, I was afraid you'd ask me that. This is a TV show! They didn't actually make zombies. This is like the script or something. I even remember Kat said, "Ooh, I have a great idea." So clearly this is just setup. But you know what? I'm gonna invest in the story. Zombie monkeys that look like the Five Brothers. I heard from Tara that you lost your memories, and I, wanted to see if I could help you get them back. So I, may have experimented on the Brothers 5 to see if I could erase their memories and bring them back. I must have done the numbers wrong and added way too much. I didn't realize their brains were so empty in the first place. Hey! They got some brains up in their heads, dude. You gotta have brains to want to be an accountant. You gotta know how to do the numbers. In a weird way, that's really sweet, Scarlet. Thanks. Crazy, but still thanks. I'll fix this, I swear. I just need to make an antidote. Luckily, I left my tools and supplies pretty near here. Pretty near here. I don't think I've heard anybody use that language before. That's kind of strange. We can stay there till we've got an antidote. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside? They're actually trapped inside the library right now. Oh, shit! We've got to go back and save them! I don't know how to say this, but I accidentally turned them into zombies, too. But they were a little bit too much, so I locked them in the library. Huh? We're doomed, aren't we? Scarlet and I passed the time by talking about the craziness that was going on, and coming up with a plan to save everybody. She seemed to be quite frazzled, despite seeming so put together. But I couldn't tell. But I could tell she didn't really care about the infected. Not enough to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. We watched her build a machine that she insisted can turn them back to normal, but looking at it, I can't help but be a little skeptical. Alright, it's showtime. You really think this will work? You bet, I made it after all. Looks like the coast is clear here. We walked outside of the library undetected, but we definitely weren't alone. Alright, it's time to save our friends. Brains! Oh. They're coming after us! Nothing to worry about. Oh, great! No, I hate this. I hate that. This is payback for you guys, acing your introductions. I'm sorry, what? Oh, nothing. You sure that's gonna cure them? Of course, what does it look like I'm doing? Murdering them? Something told me Scarlet was enjoying this a little too much. What the hell? I take my eyes off the camera for a second and there's zombies in the house? Not for much longer, I promise. We spent the rest of the day administering the antidote to each person. Each of them knocked out as soon as we delivered the cure. Not quite the first date you expected, huh? You can say that again. It was definitely a first, though. Kat told me to make a date exciting. I had to get your heart racing. I think I did a pretty good job at that. Guess that's technically true, but aren't there easier ways? Something tells me this woman is full of more surprises. Excusez-moi. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Cash. Got a minute? I wanted to make Tara and Scarlet jealous. It'd be good for our ratings. Sorry, what? You're no fun. Anyway. She opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I don't know what that means. I got some good news. I'm all ears. I gotta sneeze. Turns out my strategy worked. We've got enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong, people loved you and Tara were... people loved when you and Tara were the main ship, but... Now it's Scarlet as some serious competition. Let's just say online threads about optimistic and united to downright murderous. Okay, they started out good, but they got bad. Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least, but that'll change quickly if our viewers don't like your relationship with both of them progressing. Oh, if they don't feel like they're progressing. Cat laughed, then took a seat on the bed. You know, I'm curious how you're feeling about Tara, not Tara. Tara would be T-A-R-R-A. Tara is T-E-R-R-A. Between those two, do you have a favorite? Can I say no? You're the one who made me have 2 girls. Why can't I just say no to the question? Sounds like you're trying to force my hand, which is not fair. I guess, Tara? I thought Scarlet was a different kind of person when I first met her. She was kind of just chilling out in the library. But then she became kind of a psychopath with a gun. I mean, Scarlet was like that. Scarlet was fucking... She had fucking Heavy's gun from Team Fortress 2, damn it. So I think Tara... I think I have a better connection with Tara right now. Say what you want about her. It's never boring with Tara. I had a feeling you'd say that. And you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with Tara. But something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again tomorrow. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows? You might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Cash. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. I guess it's time to turn in for the night. I see waves crash soundlessly against the shore and dissolve into nothing before I can reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face, or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances on her hair is so nostalgic. You look like you've seen a ghost, Cash. You. I can't see your face nor your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine, don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking as if it's coming through an old cassette. Like one of those things that you put in a cassette player. Are you thinking about what's going on out there right now? $10, that is better on this side. Out there, every day's a fight to stay alive. Here, at least it's food and shelter, a place to call home. And more importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. I reach out for her hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know, and I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real. It's real life. Where things happen and aren't planned by some producer. Where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything for just a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Cash? I felt the same way she did. But there was nothing we could do. Not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. But what are we living for? I sighed. You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed. When she had that look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it, though. And I loved her for that. I guess you owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that. Episode 3. Take a chance. Anyone else wake up with the world's worst headache? Tell me about it. What did we even do yesterday? Honestly, I cannot remember. Though I did have a dream that I was being chased by someone. Oh, really? And who was that? I think it was Scarlet. What are the odds of that? I think I dreamt the same thing. As did I. She locked us in the library, then shot us to pieces. Whoa, that's the same dream I had. What do you think made you dream that up? Either way, it's just a dream. You used mean glare. It's super effective. Come on now, there's no point in getting upset at someone. No point in getting upset at someone at what they did in a dream. Huh. You're right, Violet. And yet... I seem to remember you being there too, Cash. Oh man, am I gonna talk my way out of this one? Some way or another, Scarlet and I managed to convince everybody it was a crazy coincidence. At least, I think we did. Violet was skeptical. Which one is Violet? Oh, Violet's you. No, I thought you were Allie. Because you said Allie was the one who cooked. And you were in the kitchen, weren't you? So you're probably Allie. Are you Violet? You're Yui. You're Tara. You're Scarlet. I don't know who you two are. Naturally, she had every right to be. Everything she dreamed really did happen. Let's hope this wasn't some kind of dream that comes back again. I figure it's about time to talk to Kat about my next date, but I felt a tap on the back. Kat, is that... I turned around, and the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Oh, you're Allie! Kat? No, it's Allie. I'm sorry, Allie, what's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Something about this show gives me the creeps. I went out for a walk in the forest last night because, you know, it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in the forest at night? You're the braver than most, Allie. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room on my bed. And I swear I don't remember ever walking back. Huh. That sounds pretty crazy if it really happened. You sure you didn't have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlet's cooking for fun last night. That was a mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but... Did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn. 5 girls to date wasn't enough, huh? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll just be staying away from Scarlet's cooking and chalk it up to a weird-ass dream. Thanks for listening, Cash. It's my pleasure, Allie. See you later. She ran off just as fast as she had come initially. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat, I was looking for you. Afternoon, Cash. Same here. I wanted to ask you, did you guys do anything last night to Allie? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's been honest with me so far about everything. Huh? Right. Anyway, more importantly, it's time for Phase 2. You've done pretty decent with Tara and Scarlet as your soulmate candidates. The people are eating it up. The romance, whatever. More importantly, every time you're on the screen, we get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll only be going on dates with either of them. That'll be your best bet to get out of here alive. That sounds good to you. You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Cash. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? I guess I'd like to spend today with... Tara. Tara. Alright. Sounds like a plan to me. I think she's working on something in the mansion. Lead the way. I knocked on the door of the games room. Hey, Cash, what's up? This is not the games room. I thought I'd check in and see how you're doing with your game. Let me show you what I'm working on, then. Tara handed me her game device. Not all the art's ready, but I'm hoping it'll be done soon. It's a farming game. I had to ditch the pigeon dating sim after, well, finding out it was already done. That's really a shame for the whole world, really. But in this game, you get to live in a village out in the country, make friends, raise crops, and decimate all invaders with your giant mega pigeon death machine. And there was... 1 million possible weapon combinations, and That sounds different. Wow, that sounds different. I don't know what to expect, but I'd love to play it. I'm curious, how come you decided to make a farming game? Good question. They've just got a special place in my heart. I used to just play these morning till night. Every day. You can probably tell I'm not really a go out and party kind of person. Me neither. And to be honest, I don't know other people who go to parties anyway. But whatever. Sometimes it's more fun to just do things. Do your own thing. Hey, it's your choice on how to spend your time. Hey, it's your life. It's your choice on how you spend your time. Just do what you want, you know? That's pretty much how I feel about it. Enough talk. Try playing it. I want to see how you feel about it. Alright, here we go. The title screen displayed with a click. Star Blue Valley. That's a ripoff of Stardew Valley. I never played Stardew Valley though. Maybe I will. It was a mega pilot who got tired of his life in Megacorps and decided to move to the country to become a farmer. That sounds like Slime Rancher. I was pretty good at that. Every season I'd learn to plant, water, harvest, all kinds of new crops. Tara would give me advice for farming in every season. Her face was close to mine. She'd watch my every move with a pensive expression. Farming and fishing felt great. But fishing was almost impossible to do at first. The mecha parts of the game felt incredible. You could even get to know the villagers and have relationships with them too. There was just one thing that was a bit weird. First, wow. What you have done so far is incredible, Tara. You think so? Yeah, really, it's incredible. I never thought you could combine farming with being a mega pilot in the same game, but you did it just fine. Thanks, Cash. That's nice of you to say. There's something I think that was a little off. What's that? Any feedback would be great. I feel like the relationship with the townspeople was a little weird. The dating aspect just didn't feel right. I knew you'd notice that. It's kind of embarrassing, but I've never actually dated before, so I have no idea what it's really like. And to be honest, I've never really had a real friend either. If that's not too much to ask, her voice suddenly reduced to a whisper. Maybe you and I could be friends? I'd be honored to be your friend. That said, please don't trap me in a video game again. Huh? Sorry, what? Anyways, watching you play the game gave me some ideas. Wanna help me with testing them? Sure, I'd be happy to help however I can. We both suggested ideas. She'd implement it, and we'd test it together and repeat. It's just getting better and better. Tara's smile and enthusiasm was contagious. I couldn't help but be excited for her and in awe of her drive. We spent the rest of the day working on her game, but it only felt like minutes. I'm just glad it wasn't another virtual reality game. It was about to turn for the night. I don't understand that language either. It was about to turn nighttime? Why not just say that? When I heard a knock at my door. Hey, Kat, I thought you weren't going to come over tonight. Sorry about that, I got tied up with some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Care to join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. Then away we go. We walked at a relaxing pace, with Kat slightly ahead leading the way. So, how are you feeling about day 3, Cash? You still feeling Tara? I still like Tara the most. Tara is still the girl I like the most. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. There's no one I'd rather spend a day with than Tara, you know? There's nothing quite like that. Aw, that's cute. Also, a perfect answer for the cameras. Thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving Tara's fanbase some more things to go rabid over soon, huh? You can say that again. Okay, what the fuck does that mean? You can say that again, my ass. No. Perfect. Well, I'm happy you've got one girl you really like. But it seems you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow you'll be going on a date with your other soulmate candidate instead. Let's milk this love triangle for all it's worth. How about you don't talk about it like that? How about you just don't use those words? How about you... stop? Just stop. Just stop. Sound good to you? No. I mean, yes, but no. I'm noticing a pattern and making it sound like I have a choice when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I gotta go back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walked back in comfortable silence. Night. See you later, cat. If I were to get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We need to know the island better than anyone. Wait. We know the island better than anyone by now, Cash. It'll be fine. I'm not so sure. Damien's brought in that scientist for his latest experiment. All I've heard is that the one who built the prototype, the one Damien used to turn 6 into a vegetable, not to mention the old test audience too. Shit. You think they must have killed at least 100 people by now and still haven't perfected it? If we get caught, I guess what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by... I didn't read that. But every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Episode 4, 60 seconds to go. I am actually going to pause here. I have probably been recording for a decent amount of time, and it's gone pretty decent. I think I've covered like 2 or 3 chapters, or... yeah, chapters sounds good. And I think I'm going to end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like it, give me positive feedback. Thank you guys from the Trickster stream. I'm glad you're here. Thank you to the originals who kind of just subscribed because, well, you liked my content. And with that in mind, I will see you probably tomorrow because I'm decently invested in this game. I don't really know what's going on with the weird dream sequences, but I kind of don't really care about Phoenix, Scarlet, whoever the hell she is anymore. She's not really interesting. I thought she was somebody else, but then she kind of just like, whoosh, she's just turned her personality into this like dangerous, scary person, and I just don't think I'm interested in that anymore. With all that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.